star. Period. Who's there? I didn't say you...
Chin to speak of. He'd be lucky if he's
Far from it. We will unmake
Louie. Hey, if you don't get down here soon, there's not gonna be an ounce of booze or a piece of ass for the taking. Sometimes I think you've taken this whole Robin Hood business a bit too much to heart. Fontaine's got us out there ladling soup for the purpose of building an army, not to share the milk of human kindness. You keep up this kind of behavior, I'm gonna start thinking there's more red in you than Karl Marx. What the hell? Splicers. Busting me! Horwitz! Tell Fontaine the perimeter's compromised!
the bathroom. Did you even notice? You could eat an egg off that bathroom floor.
If we seek out the fight perpetually, there are no limits to how much we become.
Here, you may fulfill your potential and get all that is your due. To do less is criminal. See, there are no excuses in Rapture.
Howdy, bye? You got a friend over? Come on.
You spiff rabbit, you spiff Frankie, and you leave me what? None. You think I don't got a family to feed?
When only you are accountable, you can expect nothing less than greatness.
Your imperfections will gang up on you at a crisis. They must be excised like tumorous growth before it's too late.
First, the law gets bribery. Then, you want some
give and not demand anything in return. Why? Who benefits, class? Someone who wants what you have, free from effort. A president, a premier, a pope, a parasite. Ugh!
Say?
If you're not prepared for metamorphosis, then there.
Criminal defense. Now this
Who hides from the light of reason?
the market take its natural course.
Return to the fray. Only the weak fear conflict.
Harassment. That's what this is. Incessant, unbounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs.
How can you rationalize cowering? It appears our time is up. Don't expect child won't relinquish her ugliest dog simply because it's yours. Did you come to rapture me? If you don't keep ahead of the rest, you'll be resigned to fall.
Things always go down to something. It's like the heat. There's something that I want.
Here's a bell.
Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you.
You're only hiding from
Prep
yourself.
my next meeting.
Very painful, I assure
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Feel your cravings at the circus of value.
I know what you're here for.
I should wash my hands. What if the fella did this is still around?
I don't have time for those incapable of greatness.
No need to hide. I'm regular people. Just performance of the year and nobody came.
Everything's fine now. I checked everywhere.
You can't judge a man only by his bookings. Come into account. couple of the other guys, but like I said, friends.
Who are we? We are men who seek conflicts so we may transform and transcend.
My ears are burning.
Know what they call men who shy away from adversity and mortality.
I ain't letting a good lead like you get away!
They shoot them, and rightly so. Is that what you are? A cognitive primitive?
You're not getting out of this, dear. Not easy. That's it. We're done here.
Feel your cravings and the circus of value.
Silence!
Elizabeth, this poster. What's this all about?
Cohen spent 2 months as his disciple, trying to get a line on his trafficking ring. Awful man.
Why not just kill Comstock and be done with it?
Comstock had to know why. He had to know that he deserved it.
And did he? Did he deserve it?
I suppose we all do. One way or another.
Feel your cravings and the circus. Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
when we like some cognitive primitive.
What's this? Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute. Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge. Think we found our man.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead, or working for Ryan. Columbia. He knew about Columbia. And Booker and me. This Suchong must have found a way to reopen the tear I made to come here. But how? A Lutece device. That's how he must have reopened the tear. Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, Vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Luteces before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. They're... Lutece particle. I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float...
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stock with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here.
And before I knew it, Ryan had me bounced out of my own restaurant. And that Korean had the run of the place. It was a good business, I tell you. I never should have told anyone about that light. About those weird buildings I saw floating in the clouds. And most of all, I never should have told no one about that girl who showed up one day in that old-timey blue dress.
Problem. Big Daddy will not imprint on the little brats. Yet Fink succeeded in imprinting his disgusting bird on his subject. How has Fink, the stupid man, succeeded where Suchong failed? If Suchong could obtain hair sample of Fink's subject, Suchong could determine delta of genetic material with little sister. Proof is in DNA pudding.
These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heatsink. Oh, that's... We're in a department store. We can find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here. Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
all vandalism of Suchong device is dead. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. You say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough talk. Fix machine.
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
Smart and so. Yes, sir. That's correct, sir. I'm ready.
Huh?
Intellectual superhumans who, in the act of becoming, ushering into complete revolution, one mind at a time.
Every gulp of air I've ever taken.
Dressing you down? Far from it. We will go much further. We will unmake you so you can be anew.
Big comeback. Easy wages. Know anybody?
Honey pie? You got a friend over? Come on! What are you running away for?
If that's what they call a fella who's prosperous, determined.
Ah, come here, baby! Well, I got my best.
Recently, I've been on something of a hiatus.
Mother always says it's important to be yourself. So here I am, 100% the genuine article.
If we seek out the fight perpetually, there may be no limits to how much we
Body. Who did this?
rise to the light of reason.
Honey, we're all on pins and needles. Come on out.
No one around? Seems I still have the ability to scare off a patient.
That's it. We're through.
Now don't hide your light under the bushel.
Is that ego?
Together, we'll... Come back! We can work this out!
That machine. It'll have the cathode tube. Got it. Now I need to find Old Man Winter and a CO2 scrubber.
Welcome to the Circus of Value! No refund, no return! The value!
Old Man Winter. That's how we'll cool Suchong's machine.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us who don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo. Now be quick about it, and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
Memo to the sales team. While we deny all customer claims regarding purported burns they have received from, quote, overheating of 1958 bathyspheres, unquote, our marketing team has decided to give away flasks of Old Man Winter as part of a new promotional campaign. There will be no recall of the 58. No recall.
Tell Ryan things are getting hot down here real fast. The goddamn leprechaun is building himself a regular army. If you'd asked my opinion, which you didn't, I'd send a crew down here and clean up the place before they show up on your doorstep. But who am I except some undercover schmuck you sent to give you straight dope?
Whereabouts of the foreign bitch scientist unknown. Ryan presumes she's dead, but our guess is she's gone underground with the Little Sisters. Options on obtaining the ace are dwindling.
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Just what we needed. All we need now is a CO2 scrubber.
Saying that you?
Who the hell are you? Come! Let's test your metal!
Are you there? What if they're just waiting for me?
The time has come, brothers and sisters. Did you want to keep climbing Andrew Ryan's ladder? Just to watch him knock it down as you're reaching the top? The cards are stacked. What's a bunch of fine words if there ain't deeds to back them up? Rapture was supposed to be different. But the only thing that separates it from the slums of New York or Glasgow or about 1 million gallons of salt water. Ryan sent a clear message when he had Frank Fontaine put down. It's time all you learned your place. I tell you what, Ryan. Message received. Loud and say to you, if you won't give us what we want, we're more than happy to come and take it.
Welcome to the Circus of Value. No refund, no return.
So Atlas asked me to figure out where to strike first when we bust out of this place, but, you know, it all depends on when we get out. You know, I mean, November 5th, the big founding of Rapture Shindig at Fort Frolic. Valentine's Day, you know, I mean, Arcadia's real popular. If it's near New Year's Eve, then, hey, we could pop the corks off all the stuffed shirts down at the Kashmir restaurant.
Palm of my hand. Mark.
I've been on a sabbatical for going on 15 years now. I get some work, but I want to get back to real.
There's bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
And why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, you'll suffocate. And one thing I did like about Rapture, lots of new books to read. That will need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period. I've seen all this happen before. I've seen everything that will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here for a reason.
A debt.
That's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks. humpback whale. That thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank and a mask. We won't find a scrubber on that. Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death drop. 28 known fatalities related to its use. Carbon dioxide poisoning. And they're still on the market.
Steeply discounted, though.
See, I keep my eye on these things. I can't see everything. Messages.
There. The Stingray. Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
I ain't got money like no angel. You wanna mind control everybody? Public address system. That's how you do it, Kara. Just like that.
You want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law?
You'll hold it till you get home. These tramps rub themselves all over the seat.
Kara. Ain't nothing to write for this town since Greg Fontaine died.
Department store have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Leave any thoughts of escape in the room. Life down in Fontaine is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
Put on your rubbers.
Jerks.
Don't want to catch colds.
Kara, all of them. I'm the only one who knows the score.
Criminal dealings?
No, don't you dare! No!
They must be excised. Like first growth before it's too late.
See what a success your dad is? See how all that